Well, what a wonderful version, firstly in Indigenous dialect and then in English, the national anthem, the exchange of gifts now, and Jonathan Thurston presenting his counterpart Elijah Taylor with a piece of Indigenous art from a very remote Northern Territory community, Yuin Dumu, and then the axe handle from another Indigenous community goes to the captain of the North Queensland Cowboys. So a great start to the Indigenous round for 2018. So the West Tigers defend the southern end, and underway we are. Scott, oh, that's knocked on. It's a bad piece of play. First set of 6 they've come up with the blue here in North Queensland.
All up, mate.
High fives from the West Tigers, but you simply have to contain that ball for the opening set of 6 tackles, and they didn't do that. Nice tackle kick from Morgan. They're going to go up for it. Phil back on the inside, intercepted. Away they go down the touchline now. He streaks away, Brooks. I don't know that they're going to get him. He's over the 40, over the 30. They won't get near him. A try to the West Tigers from one end to the other. They lead 4-0.
Yep. And that can be the danger of tapping the ball back in field if the combination is not there. He's very, very quick, Luke Brooks. It's knocked back by Kyle Felt. Hampton doesn't realise it goes over his head and just lands in Brooks' lap. It was all over there. When I looked who was chasing, there was no one quick enough to get Luke Brooks. He draws away and does it comfortably.
Well, before that match race, if someone said to me Luke Brooks and Michael Morgan in a match race, I'd probably put my money on Michael Morgan.
No.
Brad Fittler?
It was hard to watch Luke Brooks. I just had to turn around and look at the grandstand. They were all on their feet. They loved that. And I went over to the sports science people. He ran at 33.8 kilometres an hour, Luke Brooks. He was flying.
Strikes it. He's bringing it back around, but not quite enough. No goal. 4-0 West Tigers. Fanua stands there, unloads it back away to Thompson. Thompson with that little swerve. Got it back around the corner. A remarkable piece of football. And Malachi Watene-Zelezniak scores a try.
He's freakish. He's freakish, this kid. He gets through the line. Now, there's nothing doing unless Corey Thompson comes from a mile away to pick up the ball. Watch the offload. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Around the ball.
Masters again, pushes it out to the right. No goal. 8-0 West Tigers.
Play, but now they're galloping into the
Here's Lawrence to Brooks. Away down the touchline they go. Watene-Zelezniak. Back to Fanua. Over his head. It's picked up by Sean Fensom on as a replacement. And they're in possession now. He knocked it back and they'll play it through Thurston. That could have been a try from the kickoffers. Right-hand side, Morgan. They've got numbers. It came to Hampton. He's almost there. Oh, great tackle by Fanua. Try saver. He's standing behind. They come the other way. Brooks delays the pass away to Lawrence. Lawrence again. Watene-Zelezniak's in the try. Another try.
Forward pass.
No. Last pass is forward.
Didn't look forward on the first look.
Hand over.
It's hard to see from that angle. It didn't look to be thrown forward. It may well have floated forward. Have a look at his hands. Lawrence, I'm talking about. You can't see there's a play between us and the ball. Thurston. And Faluma goes back, stands his ground, and it went over his shoulder into the in-goal area. They're going to score it. Oh no, did they get it down or lose it? They've lost it. Play on. The referee allows the... Oh, he's hit the upright and back into the field of play.
No try yet.
No try, he's going to say, but I want to have a look at it to see what decision they
Horse,
make.
I have tackle 6. I have no try.
Well, this case is currently freezing. We've had a look at it about 100 times.
Yeah. Well, can we just make a decision, get on with it?
Well, I've said 1,000 times, this is not the way to referee a game.
Well,
Justin O'Neill is contesting the ball cleanly. His left hand comes in contact with the ball. There's insufficient evidence to overturn the on-field decision of no try based on this contest. We have a decision.
It's freezing here. We like when the game's going because we warm up, we get excited.
had an impact immediately coming on. Now the kick has come from first, and they're going to let it bounce. It bounces on its point. It comes back away. The ball popped back. They're going to score under the post. Murray Martin's there and gets it down. The two replacements, Fenson, Tamare Martin, were there. Why did they let it bounce?
We're on last tackle. We have try. We're just confirming the kick chase on the inside, mate.
Well, Ray, they let the ball bounce because the kick was a cracking kick. They're onside.
Sean Fensom is on the right side of Jonathan Thurston. He's onside.
Tamare spins out of that. Benji's there, but the ball gets to the ground.
hits the ground, it's a try. So all of a sudden, different complexion from 8-0 to 8-6.
Tamara Martin maintains possession and grounds the ball. We have a decision.
All on the back of a Jonathan Thurston chip kick.
Here's the kick. And he guides it between the uprights. 8-6 the score. He's holding his lower arm or elbow. Oh, dear.
Yeah, he's calling for the doctor. Let's have a look here. Oh, he swings his arm.
Oh, his arm. Oh, hyperextends and...
Yeah, got in between his teammate and the ball runner.
Well, he better not looking directly at that, I don't think. The doctor.
Yeah, I think the doctor's trying to put it back in for him. That's why he was looking away himself. Now he's right. The pain's gone away.
You're kidding.
He's gone back in the defensive.
No, he's
Yeah,
coming
sure.
off.
Yeah.
The doctor said, I want to have a look at you.
I'd say what's happened is he's dislocated his elbow and all the pains, all the blood's returned to his face now that it's been put back in.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
But he couldn't look at it as the doctor was manipulating it back into position.
Martin again. Taumalolo first, and he juggled the ball back into the body. Morgan straight through. He'll beat them, will he? No. Despairing dive by Thompson dragged him down. 2 out from the line, got him by the strides. Plays the ball back. Cooper. Taumalolo, he's put down. If they don't score, they can thank Corey Thompson. West Tigers fans. Martin, Thurston. Oh, they've knocked the ball on, then it's knocked on by the West Tigers, but they'll get the scrum feed. Little pass out in front of them to Benji. They flick the ball away. Now the wingers down the touchline. That'll be a try. Nofaluma scores.
He's learned enough from the last kicks. Maybe across the front. Oh!
No goal. They lead 12-6, the West Tigers. Benji, the kick. Oh, no, it's been taken straight away by Winterstein, who's racing down the touchline. Thompson's coming across in cover. He might just get him. He steps back on the inside and scores a try. Well, Benji's kick was an absolute shocker.
And watch this, he kicks a low one, Harvey Norman replay, and it hits Cooper, who plays at it, lands straight in the hands of Antonio Winterstein, who looked like he was running on a treadmill the last 10 metres. They were coming from everywhere. He just muscled his way into the in goal, and that is a huge try against the run of play. Cooper throws the foot out. Winterstein picks it up. He had a lead big enough to win a Melbourne Cup, and he looked like he was running in quicksand.
Cheekham came from behind as Thompson got across in cover. But he was big enough and powerful enough to get the ball down. And this is a very important kick now. Looks pretty good in flight. It's coming back between the uprights. 12 ball. Quick play the ball. Out the back it comes, and Little's going forward. Penalty for a leg pull. Directly in front. He hits it towards the uprights, and it's there. So they do break the deadlock. He kicks a goal. Plenty of time left. And again, that looked like a forward pass from the crowd who had Leichhardt. Oh, he's lost that ball. He has lost that ball trying to unload Matt Scott. For your life, he's lost it. The scrum will pack down. He's disgusted with himself. All up, mate. It's away for Fanua. Fanua through the dummy. He's going to have to unload the ball. It's still a 5th tackle. They kick across field now. The ball's coming down and taken well by the winger Winterstein, who freaks away. They've lost the ball in front of the post. Packer gave it back away to Benji. There's that step. Benji is close to the line. He's still going. Well, they've invited them to score here. North Queensland inviting the West Tigers. Across field with Tini Zelezniak. He got it out wide. They must score. Masters comes back on the inside. Benji missed him. Try. That's the one they wanted. 18-12 kick to come West Tigers.
Yeah, they're all over them. All over them. And the Cowboys cannot keep up with the speed of the West Tigers. Antonio Winterstein, Harvey Norman replay, trying to get the ball to Coot. Coot comes up with the fumble, picked up by Packer. Benji brought the crowd to light with a little bit of light stepping. And then the ball came back to the right-hand side of the field, and this big hulking centre, Isan Masters. Watch this. Had to turn around to wait for it to cover defence, step back in, get out of my way.
Isan Masters strikes it. Looking pretty good, this one. That's the one that counts. 8-point margin to the West Tigers.
Way too late for the Cowboys. They've been down here all week in camp, and they haven't produced too much at all. But take nothing away from the Tigers. They've been great in defence, and they've just covered them everywhere.
There it is, full time. 20 points to 12. West Tigers in front of a parochial crowd here at Leichhardt Oval for the first game of the Indigenous round, and they deserve that victory. 20 points to 12. West Tigers over the Cowboys in front of the crowd of a tick over 13,000 here at Leichhardt Oval.